Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching The Walking Dead with us. We are on Season 8, Episode 10, The Lost and the Plunderers. And, so we just watched Episode 9 earlier today.
Yep.
And we're still kind of reeling from that, but we're a little better now, so...
We needed to move past it.
Yes.
And get our thoughts about us, and we're good with that. So we're ready to watch the show again.
Just move forward. That's all we can do. See what happens. See how this is going to affect Rick, how it's going to affect Michonne, and everybody else. So
Right.
Let's do it.
Steve and Lacey, Walking Dead, Season 8, Episode 10. I got $1 million, says Carol Baskins did it. Shown clear.
He's like, nope, I think I might be needing this.
He can't even focus.
No.
He's in a whole different place.
I guess I'm glad to see that at least their house is still standing somehow.
The handprints.
Yep.
I know it is.
I want to know what he put in all these letters that he wrote to everybody. It's like you can't even stop and take a freaking break, a breather to...
When Carl said enough to him to keep him...
at least focused on the task at hand. Putting the last fire out, I guess. I suppose it's drawing all the walkers. We gotta go. So is Alexandria done for now, or... I mean, I feel like no, because he buried Carl there.
That is in the back of my head, too.
I mean,
probably wait till things cool down.
What are you thinking, man?
Probably headed to...
Right now, I feel like they're heading to Hilltop right now.
Looking for you, what's off? Not yet, not me.
Not ready for that yet?
Rick, call me. I'll let her to Negan. I need to talk to Jadis. They have weapons, people. We can't just give that up. We still need them. They're ours, not theirs.
Of course.
Well, yeah.
Are you shitting me? They're not going to clear that out.
I don't know how many there were. I mean, it looked like a trap. It was definitely a trap, though. Of course it was a trap.
There's no rest for the wicked.
I don't know.
None.
I don't understand why he keeps going back there, to be honest.
Neither.
Hilltop is covered, roads and then some. They are out there somewhere, so let's get balls deep in every nook and cranny they might hole up in. Here's our friends at Alexandria had themselves an escape plan. Rick's little one-eyed pride and joy played me. That kid is built for this shit.
Let me go up, close this thing.
How'd the Hilltop go?
As requested. You hear anything from Gavin?
Not yet.
Because he's dead.
It's coming.
If I'm not running down Rick and company, where do you want me?
I need you to hear me on this, Simon. Those piss-stained double-crossers may have pulled a triple cross, but it doesn't change the fact that they are still a resource. So you're gonna choke back whatever shit is stirring up inside you and remind them that a deal with the saviors is a lock, stock, suck my barrel deal. Deliver the standard message. Take one out, and the rest will fall in line.
Negan and his penis jokes.
Just one, Simon. Maybe we should cut our losses here. These people can't learn the lesson no matter how many times we teach it. Alexandria, Hilltop, Kingdom, these garbage rats, they're not seeming to understand the situation, not one little bit. Oh, I am doing my best to hold it together right now. Killing everybody to solve the problem, that is the easy way, not our way. What we do, saving people, it is hard, but it damn well works.
Your idea of saving people is not really saving people.
What the hell is that? Delivery from the hilltop?
He's like, thought you handled that.
My people, I'm gonna kill every last one of those farmers.
You will do exactly what I ask.
We can't let them get away with this shit.
You will do your job!
Uh-oh. Got some problems here brewing.
She made me kill her. I'd do it again. I'd have to.
But don't you get it? Killing is the punishment. You execute us, then maybe some of ours will come looking for us. And maybe you'll take them out. But eventually, enough of them will come back and they will wipe you out. Just let us go. And we'll keep fighting them, and you can keep hiding. They live.
Good for you, Cindy.
Do you even
Good
wanna
for
know?
you.
Don't come back.
Why do I feel that they'll be back?
Well, I feel like at some point, Oceanside, like their hand is
No.
going to be forced
Aaron, they're not
to
gonna help
have
us.
to.
Beatrice and Kathy were open to fighting before. I think I can convince them. I just need time. Need to get back. Tell Maggie what's happening, what I'm doing. And you need to tell her not to come.
Promise me I'll see you again.
Promise me you'll be okay.
And Aaron just has to have something to
No.
keep him busy, too.
Oh boy.
Mr. Angry.
Let's get down to the brass tacks. I'm gonna need an apology. The genuine article. Now, I know you had your little side deal with Rick. You came to our home pretty much arm in arm. Now, you know we saw you because we tried to kill you. We've had plenty of time to prepare something. A heartfelt act of confession, I hope. Feel free to refer to any notes you may have prepared.
No deal with Rick. Delivered him. Brought to you.
Oh, shit!
His face, though.
We will be taking all your guns and ammunition.
Yeah.
They have all
yep,
them
yep.
guns. They couldn't defend themselves just there and say, no, we're not giving you our guns, and point them at them and say, get the fuck out of here, or we're gonna...
What's the deal with the helipad in the back? The solar panels? I feel like I've gotten some transgressional acknowledgement. The guns certainly cover restitution. What I'm not yet feeling is the remorse.
There is remorse.
Okay.
There is remorse.
No!
Uh,
Again!
There is remorse, you son of a bitch!
so when Rick walks in, it's after all this happened.
Light it up, gents.
Uh-oh, they're gonna kill all of them?
Light it up now!
He's going against what Negan said, too.
So tell me how it went.
How'd it go?
Standard message and delivery. Showed him and told him. There was remorse.
Negan. Yeah, what is it?
It's Rick.
So these legit are all of the
Yeah, from
garbage people.
Yep.
Rick,
What happened here?
I stayed here. I used to come here to find things to paint on. And then after everything changed, I realized this whole place was a canvas. We could create something
She's talking
new.
normally
We
now.
could become something new.
You did this. This is because of you.
Let me come with you. Just until they're gone.
I'm done with her games.
Finally.
You can't help us anyway.
That's what you need is Michonne's weapon.
Right.
Just let me get out.
Rick ain't having your shit no more, I guess. Looks like Bangs is having to learn a hard lesson too. Oh, it's a good idea.
Wow.
Meat grinder.
Jesus.
Hard lesson to learn. Wow.
Hamburger. Whoa.
Ew. Why'd you have to say hamburger? Damn. She gonna throw herself in?
It sure seems like it, doesn't it?
Oh, that's nasty. Nope. What's she gonna do now? All by herself?
Make art. She needs some damn shoes. Them feet are nasty.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say. I think she deserved every bit
She
of what.
kind of deserved what she got. She thought she was smarter than everybody else, and
I didn't want her dead. I just wanted her gone.
Feels like what Carl was talking about. What we should do.
yep. I think that's right.
I need a second.
It's fine.
He's gonna read the one that he wrote to Negan before he reads the one he wrote to him.
Give me Negan.
Oh
Who
shit.
the hell is asking?
Rick Grimes.
It's Rick Grimes. Carl's dead.
He wrote letters. He wrote one to you. He asked you to stop. He asked me to stop. He asked us for peace.
But it's too late for that. I'm gonna kill you.
How did it happen?
Was it us? Was it the grenades? Wasn't you. Carl went out to help someone, and he got bit. I am sorry. You know, I wanted him to be part of things. I had plans.
You just
kid-
tried to kill him
that
a
kid was the
couple
future.
episodes ago,
The
right?
future is when we are dead.
Carl is dead because of you. Because you couldn't leave shit well enough alone. In this case, he is dead because of you. Because you weren't there to stop him from doing something stupid. You set this course, Rick.
That's only gonna piss him off
Who's
more.
next?
You are.
Do not let any more of your shit decisions cost you to lose anyone else you love.
Hell, I'm feeling it. And I'm gonna be feeling it for a while. You could have just let me save all of you. And that's why I killed your friends in the first place. So you can sit there and you can say that you're gonna kill me, but you won't. You failed. You failed as a leader. And most of all, Rick, you failed as a father.
Damn. That is harsh.
Give up. Give up because you have already lost.
Wow. The fact that he's sitting there saying that he wanted Carl to be a part of this and like he cared about Carl or whatever, when in the season finale of season 7 he was legit like 3 seconds away from bashing Carl's head in before a tiger jumped in the picture, and literally only talked to Carl like once after that.
Mm-hmm.
So now all of a sudden you're upset that he's dead. Even though
I think he just appreciated Carl.
he did, and I think he learned to really, over a few episodes, learned that he did like Carl.
Yeah.
But damn.
Definitely a weird conversation at the end between the two, the exchange.
Yeah. I mean, he's putting
like,
him down like big time.
It's like Carl wants us to end in peace and
they're both
and work
just,
and negotiate and
Rick's not about that.
No.
Negan's kind of like just give up so that nobody else has to die. So he kind of is,
they're
but
both strong-arming themselves.
Yeah.
Like they got that wall up that they can't tear down because it's so much hatred for each other.
Yeah.
You know what
Definitely. I don't see this ever just stopping between the two of these guys. Like, I don't ever see that wall coming down, ever. It just doesn't make sense.
No, but it's getting closer to where these two are gonna...
I was thinking for sure right there when Negan was talking about how he saves people and he doesn't like to kill people and all this other stuff. I thought for sure Rick was going to be like, oh, is that what happened at the dump or at the garbage people? And I thought that's how Negan was going to find out or something. I could have swore he was going to be like, say something about that.
I was waiting for that oh shit moment and then for him to kill...
And then for him to be like, oh, hey, Grand Theft Auto, guess what I just found out you did. But I guess he's going to find out at some point.
Yeah.
But it'll be in some other way, obviously. But it wouldn't have been perfect right there for him to learn it right immediately.
These two can't talk. They have no ability to work things out, get to the next... You know, it's bad and sad, and it's that there's been so much happen that the only way to take each other out is to that's it.
Neither one of them can get past it because they've hurt each other so much, and they both, like, even Negan, he does have decent qualities about him too, but like just the way he thinks he's saving people is more of being a bully and being strong-arming his way into getting people to work for him, and that's not right ultimately. But he doesn't want to, like, I see he doesn't want to kill everybody. He does see that people's a resource and all those things are good qualities, but he's got a lot of bad qualities too.
Right.
So let's be honest. But Rick, he tends to have good qualities and also bad qualities
and
too.
And he can be strong.
And
headed.
Where
he's made some choices that
he has made some choices where he thinks he's right and won't listen to anybody else, and so it's just about them two being two stubborn dudes.
It's just weird that Rick reached out to him to say that he wrote him a letter, and then kind of shit on the letter. Yeah.
And said Carl wants us both to stop. But no, I'm not going to do that. He told Carl, as Carl was dying, that he was going to honor his wishes. But he just can't do that, I think. He just can't bring himself to forgive and forget and move on. But really, how would he be able to do that? Unless he gave in to Negan and start working for Negan again? You know what I mean? Like, what's the middle ground in this?
I don't know. It's starting to put some things in my head after you said that.
Right.
Like, it's weird that you said that he's going to honor Carl.
Yeah.
And maybe he is.
Maybe he still will at some point in some way, but right now that's not his.
I don't like what it's going through my head.
But I don't know how else they can come to terms other than they're both not giving in. So what's Rick supposed to do? Just be like, all right, you won. We'll work for you. You know what I mean? He can't do that, but at the same time, what can he do short of fighting them? So that's where I'm kind of, I don't know what that middle ground is. So.
Well, the middle ground is them coming face to face and someone,
them both coming to an understanding, which I don't see happening because they're both too stubborn.
Well, that's just it. But you said something very, very crazy that just lingered in my head and still is, and I need to get off of it, is
the honoring Carl.
Yeah. So did he there's a reason he reached out.
Yeah.
He didn't have to.
That's true. Maybe it was to plant seeds in Negan's head, too. I don't know. We see inside of Negan's
maybe he
group
feels
is falling apart.
Rick putting himself on the line for the better of everybody or something that, I don't know. I don't know. That's just what went through. It seemed like a suicide type thing. After you said what you said, it almost sounded like...
Oh, like he's going to sacrifice himself somehow.
Well, I mean,
that's possible, but at the same time,
that's kind of stupid too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just saying that how you said that was really.
It just got you thinking.
It got me thinking on another plane about the show, but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't see that happening necessarily, although it is a possibility. I see more of the fact that Negan's shit is falling apart on the inside. Gavin is dead, which was one of his main guys. Dwight is
betrayed
gone.
him.
Yeah, so that was another
one betrayed him.
Simon,
Grand Theft Auto.
Yep, Grand Theft Auto has betrayed him.
So there is stuff falling apart on that end.
He doesn't have very many more lieutenants that he can trust.
No, I mean...
He's got the girl. I can't remember her name at the moment. Simon. And Simon's, let's face it, doing whatever the hell he wants and not listening to Negan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's falling apart.
It's a good show. It's just, it makes you think different ways. Yeah. Like, all throughout this whole show, it kind of open ends things for you to kind of peel off or go in a certain direction to think, oh, this could happen.
Yeah.
I don't...
Or how could this happen? Or, yeah, because that's what I'm trying to piece together.
But the hardest part is when, I hear you talking... Like, there's things that pop off in my head, like, oh.
Well, what if?
What if?
Yeah.
He, when you said that about the letter or whatever, or about the conversation, I remembered what he had said after you said it.
He promises that he will build the world that Carl sees and that he'll honor that.
And the visions.
Yeah.
What's so weird about it, Lacey, is it does show Rick, and it shows Negan.
Yeah. Working together.
So that's another thing. Could this happen to where they're forced into having to
you know
meeting
what?
and
you
working
know what?
each.
Maybe because maybe Negan's shit is gonna fall apart so much, or is gonna turn against him, like Simon and his little posse.
That's gonna put Rick
are
and him
gonna
into
turn against him somehow, and they're gonna have to.
Some circumstance is gonna put them into a thing where
There's
they
gonna
have to
be
work
some
together.
sort of circumstance, yeah.
And
now, what that is, I don't know. It's just gonna be that.
It's going to be awkward.
We see it's falling apart right now within Negan's group.
Yeah, because he obviously lied.
Yes.
Huge.
And
huge.
There's going to be consequences for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be something come of that. And that's only going to further diminish his numbers and his people. Yeah, something's going to have to happen at some point where they're going to have to work together. They're going to be forced.
Oh, but the visions were unique. There's a reason they were there. And then there's a reason things are said that are said.
Right.
And then the reaching out kind of complicated things a little bit for me, but.
Yeah, because it's like, why even bother?
Yeah. So Rick has a plan. I think deep down, he just lost everything.
He did.
I guess he still has Judith and Michonne.
I'm
not saying everything.
He lost a child.
But everything.
Let's be honest. That's a big chunk of what he was fighting for.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so but he says he wants to honor him, and I believe that. I believe that whatever Rick's path is geared towards that. Them words.
It is geared towards that, but at the same time, he can't just forget that Negan is a problem right now.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
But of course, hates him.
But I'm saying it's geared towards that.
Okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It's really got us thinking, I think.
Deep.
Thank you guys so much for watching it with us. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, peace out.